Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, for some it's been a beautiful season. For others, it's been a nightmare. Happy Halloween, everyone! Week 9 of the NFL, I'm Chris Berman. Let's see who came dressed as a winning football team for this one. Cleveland, Cincinnati, now!
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to All Ground Stadium. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game. It's heads.
We'll receive.
Number 2, kicking off for the Browns.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 2 boots the opening kickoff. Number 20 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19.
Number 20 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets
See how
out
Joe
close to
Burrow's
the
knee
20,
holds
so
up.
it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bengals get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Fake goes in motion. Number 28 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 9. Ball at the Bengals. 21.
No, I didn't pay attention to the NFL 100 list.
Number 9 zips it to the left sideline, and the reception
Bengals
is
came
made
to
for
play
first
today.
and more. 30,
He's gone.
15, 5, and touchdown.
Tate took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Bengals came to play. Bengals are 5-3 in this league.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 4 kicks it off. Hunt fields it all the way back at the 8. It's free. Stopped at the 28.
Cincy gonna upset.
Hunt got a very respectable
see.
return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Browns offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 28-yard line. Number 24 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Second down, 7 yards to go. Number 6 throws it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 32, dragged down at the 37.
Number 13 was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Number 24 gets the handoff and
Nick
gets
Chubb.
the field. Tackled at the 42. It will be first down.
First down, Browns.
Number 24 played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Check go. 21. Check go. 21.
Look at Baker.
Eventually runs out of bounds.
Nobody was
at the
open. They had good
33.
coverage, but they were man.
Number 6 decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 33.
Down.
Number 24 gets the toss and gets past the
6
line.
yards on the play.
Brought down at the 27.
Number 24 was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for
Second and
him.
3.
Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Number 6 throws this on a rope, and it's caught just barely past the markers.
Look at
for
that
a
play.
first.
Landry keeping the
Brady
feet.
surged ahead.
Look at this. This deserves another look. Landry. Dragging the toes there. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. It's pretty.
To get the first down, then quickly ducked out of bounds. Good field awareness.
They get the first, but Peter, they didn't have far to go out there, did they?
Oh, they did. That's the good thing about second and
Oh, losing yard. Thought I could bust that outside.
His number called
I
on
was
first
wrong.
down and runs into traffic.
Trip.
Number 6.
Oh, we got a breakdown.
Right sideline, and it's complete, and he can run. Eventually tackled.
How was work? It was all right.
First and goal.
Number 13.
Still, it was boring with
Because of a
Scott,
nice move
unfortunately.
after the catch back there.
It's all right.
Job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste.
They didn't give me the
The
touchdown.
pass is short of the marker. It doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true
I'll give it to
competitor.
Chad.
Number 24 takes it for his 5th carry and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool animations. Steeler,
Big play. Way to stay
Steeler
in the
Nation.
game.
I'm gonna go for 2.
Looks like they're going for 2 and the lead.
Down.
Oh, that didn't work.
Makes the tackle just behind the line. And
There's a lot of cool animations in it. My problem isn't with any of the animations, how it looks, any of that stuff.
the ref gets
It's just not very
the signal, and
realistic
we're
of a
set.
football game.
Number 2.
You still can't play. If you play zones, you'll get tore up.
Number 20.
Because the defense, the AI is just too stupid in the game.
Tackled at the 21.
You got to play man to man, especially when you play a real person, or they'll just tear you up.
Been a little risky. He gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Bengals had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
And there's just dumb stuff. I posted a video of
21-yard line.
they called me for like a 55-yard pass interference where my guy didn't even touch the guy. He just ran next to him the whole time. It was overthrown by about 10 yards.
Shadowed the slant route back there and kept.
There's a lot of crazy animations because they use that stupid frostbite engine. It's not even really animation. A lot of crazy physics because they use that frostbite engine.
It'll be second down.
And that frostbite engine is just not good for a football game. It looks beautiful.
Picks up 9.
Number 9 threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did.
I've
And,
played
hey, I'm up here in the booth.
like 4 games of it already.
And get themselves into the
Just
third
not.
short
It's not for me.
situation.
I just don't like
This
it.
is a critical play for this.
I hope everybody likes it that plays it. Like, I hope you enjoy it.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it
I
off.
just don't.
Number 28 has his number called on third down and gets
I'll
well
be
past
happy
the
playing
markers
this
for the first.
forever, apparently.
Motion. Blue 13.
One makes the pass out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
And is this game perfect? No. But this game's 17 years old, and it still handles like zones and man coverage better than Madden to this day.
Lighting up the stats.
What's up, Steve
You
Smith?
got it. So far, he's got 104 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 28 gets the handoff and gains about 3 yards. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Right now. Check him.
Just missed him.
Number 28 gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Let's keep him out. Hold him to 3. Single back. Down.
Number 9 tips it to the left side.
Damn, he caught that.
The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Even though the graphics are
And
getting
that'll
dated
do it
on this,
for quarter number 1. The Bengals with a
you have to
small
remind
lead,
Ryan that he
7-6.
starts school next week. Yeah.
Let's go, T. Cover your man. Left bird. Good. I got 1. I got 19.
Number 28 loses about 3, and that brings up second down.
Garrett was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, man. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 9 throws a heater, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe 11.
Oh, man, I thought I could stop him. Yeah, the improvements the people made on this it's amazing. I mean, it's still, like, Madden's beautiful. It still doesn't look nowhere near as good as Madden. But this plays better.
Go 27!
Number 28 gets the call again and heads wide right.
Number 28.
Number 44 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down, and this is the 12th play of the drive. He throws the fastball over the middle and picks up maybe
That's
11.
an awesome game.
Number 9 laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Another completion, and that will be 5 in a row.
Nice little streak.
Oh, I thought I had him.
Gains 3 yards, and that
Man,
will bring up
Bengals
first
came
down.
to play. I'm in for a dogfight.
Was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
No good.
Ooh,
Incomplete.
dangerous throw.
With the deflection.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 11.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they're going to make it.
Oh,
Gets the
Miles
sack at the
Garrett
15.
says hello,
Garrett
Joe
dismantled
Burrow.
that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long.
No way.
Over the middle, and he's in
No
for the
way.
sack.
Higgins made a superb catch.
Oh.
Even though he had 3 guys closing in on him.
You see the replay on that. First of all, I like it. Look at this swim move by Clowney. I almost killed him. Did I get? And he ran by him. All right. I thought maybe I was gonna get a pick right here. My guy just went for the hit.
What a play.
That touchdown puts a little more distance between them, Peter.
Well, they've got a little breathing room.
I guess, yeah, but here's the thing, Steve. On Smash TV, you can use 2 controllers, if I remember right, and do one to move and one to shoot.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready.
If you do 2 players, yeah. If you do 2 players, the 4 score. Yep.
Hunt fields this one deep at the 1. Breaks a tackle, stopped at the 25.
Hunt took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Number 6 rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 32.
Number 80 was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get him into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options.
Yeah, 2
on what
players
to
is
try
definitely
next.
better.
Number 24 carries it past scrimmage and lowers his shoulder for the first. First down, both wideouts to the right. Number 6 throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 47.
Number 80 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
First down, 2 wideouts.
I really need to put it in the end zone here.
Number 24 picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Down!
Not good.
Flips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Third down, 6 yards to go.
Set, check! Goal 16! Check!
Number 80 hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down.
Number 6 made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Nice gain, and they easily convert on
Good
3rd down.
God, come on. Janovic, make that block.
Picks it off the toss and ends up
Steelers are
losing
not
about
messing around this game.
Down!
Oh, that was a dangerous pass by me.
Makes a play on this one, and for forces the incompletion.
Fuller came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 6.
Oh, almost picked. Good Lord, man. The Bengals are
Incomplete. It'll be
a problem.
Number 50 came in and got a hand on
I don't know if
that
I can make
football
this
and
with
left no
Parkey, to
chance
be
for a
honest. Parkey
reception.
Well,
sucks.
the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a
3
good
mile an hour
call by the
wind.
defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
I don't think I got it there.
Bring up 4th down. Number 2.
Oh, just barely.
7 yards out, and it's good.
Number 2 had a ways to go, but he got it there with room to spare. That's a great
That was
kick.
huge
The
right
field
there.
goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
Number 2 kicks it off. Number 25 fields the kickoff at the 1. Dragged down at the 26.
Number 25 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Bengals are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Number 1 goes in motion. Number 28 will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Okay, Phil.
Watch the counter. Watch the
Second
counter.
and
Here
6.
comes the counter.
Ball at the Bengals, 30-yard line.
Number 28 takes his 10th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Number 22 with the tackle.
3rd down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Bengals, 33-yard line.
Oh, that would have been amazing if I picked that right there. Can't believe they threw that.
Number 20 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
If I get a
That was
kick
a
return here, that'd be awesome.
fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Tackled at the 28.
That's the end of the
And
second.
that'll
All right.
do it for the first half of this one. The Bengals are out in front.
I think this might be the first time this
And now
franchise I
let's
went
send
to
you
the
Chris
half
Berman in
trailing.
our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report.
I do get the
Homer?
ball first, though.
All right, team. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Bengals should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Tate was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. An 80-yard touchdown for the Bengals. The Bengals get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Browns answering right back. Number 6 on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. A 25-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. The Bengals midway through the second. Bengals leading by 1. Number 9 connected with his man
Yeah, that
on
was
this
like
one.
just threading the needle.
Browns answer right back. Number 2 sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg though. He's got it. A 48-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bengals are holding on to a lead, 14-9.
I don't need to see the halftime hero.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Probably Joe Burrow.
Number 4 boots the second half kickoff away. Number 20 fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Brought down at the 31. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Marvin Lewis told me at halftime he was pleased with his team's passing game and said the O-line has done a good job of giving the quarterback time to make plays. However, he thinks they can improve their run blocking. They haven't had much success with the run today, and he'd like to have that option. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Number 24 takes
Come on,
his
catch the
10th
ball.
carry of the game and maybe picks up one.
And the
on
Bengals
play.
are not messing around.
Superb coverage on that play.
They've come to
On
play.
second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 6 zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 44. Finally dropped at the 31.
Yeah, baby.
It will be
How you
first
like
down.
Number 80 got an opportunity to tack on a few more after the completion, and he took it. I love to see that kind of drive in a player with the coach staff.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Yeah, and that's because of the great routes he's been running.
Number 24 will take the handoff and gains about 3 yards. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Switch.
Number 6.
Oh, he
rifles it
got
out
a
left side,
hand on it.
and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Wallace got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at him.
They're obviously in a zone here. Oh, I got the illegal pick action.
Number 13 makes the nice catch, and that's a touchdown.
Number 13 dazzled the crowd and frustrated his...
You know, they actually pick up on your tendency a little bit when you do a franchise. But, like, you can still do stuff like this. This might be a little cheap, but I ran a little crisscross with Beckham and Odell. And watch, the one guy that's covering Odell right here, he gets picked. That it's a little illegal. They do it in the NFL all the time. Sometimes they call it, sometimes they don't. But it's like a cheap way to get a open receiver.
Defense
We'll take it.
even more yardage after the catch thanks to a really nice move.
Gotta go for
That's
2
his
here.
first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
They're going for 2. Number 6 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 2 rockets this one deep.
They do that in the NFL all the time, and it's
Number
like they say it's
25
incidental.
decides
They do it on
to take out of
purpose.
the end zone. 3 tackled at the 30.
25. Howard downfield for a big game. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Bengals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Number 28 gets the call on first down and heads left.
2nd and 5. Ball at the Bengals, 34-yard line.
Tate goes in motion.
Blue 56.
Number 28 has his number called.
Man, the Bengals aren't messing around.
Picks up the first down. First down, 1 man back.
Down. Listen up. Single back. 34. Listen up. Gray 34. Check man. Check man. Hot. Single back. Single back. Hot, hot, hot.
Number 28 carries it for a 3rd time in a row and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 90 with the tackle.
What's the pass? They're going to pass. They're going to pass. Down. Check. Gray 44. Check.
We're running a ton of 2 tight end sets. Oh, pick it off.
Number 20 tips it away on the coverage.
Number
Incomplete.
20 with the
That would have been
Number
huge.
20 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that
All right,
pass
Myles
with a
Garrett
great
time.
D.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Number 89 goes in motion. Number 9 just rifles this one.
That'll work.
and
That'll work. Come up,
completion
make the
is
tackle.
made Short of the markers,
Get off the
however,
field.
That will bring up 4th down.
Ward shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
punt formation.
Number 18.
Dude, the
lines up
Bengals
for the
are having
punt.
their way with me, though. They're moving the ball. They're playing
Number
good
18
defense.
Takes the snap and punts it away. Ward takes it at the 13. Breaks free. Brought down at the 27.
Ward did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
First and 10.
The Browns will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 27-yard line. Number 24 dodges this one way out right and moves forward for 7.
Number 67 cleared a path for the ball carrier on that last play. Great job by the O-line.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
34-yard line.
Down. Check
Man.
go. 21. Check go.
They're daring me to go deep.
Check go. 21.
Daring me to go deep.
Check go. 21. Check go.
Number 13.
I had to throw that sooner than I wanted.
He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
That was a little
First
dangerous.
down, just a single receiver on the field.
49.
Number 24 has his number called on first down and pays the price for the first down.
Nick Chubb is rumbling.
First and 10. Ball at the 37.
Down.
Runs out at the 32.
Nobody was open.
Second
and 4. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down.
Number 24 carries it off the toss and lowers his shoulder for the first.
Number 24 got a
First
little help
down,
from his
Browns.
friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Check. Goal 16. Check down.
Schwartz makes the catch on the right sideline.
Oh, I tried to dive for that.
Holds on for
That was a
the
weird
first down.
animation. I want to see that on
Schwartz
replay.
was able to keep the play alive because of a nice move after the catch back there.
A beaut.
See the replay on that. He was playing so far off. I'm like, this will be easy. I love that animation, by the way. I tried to dive here. What a awkward dive. He's trying to dive and reach out for the end zone and his hammer. I'm lucky he didn't fumble.
Beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Browns with a small lead, 15-14.
If we see the pass here, Dan, I have no doubt it's heading to his go-to man.
Nick Chubb.
Takes it across the line.
I didn't think I was getting in there.
In for the score.
Number 24 just refused to go down on that play, adding some huge yardage with a terrific hurdle.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad
We'll
day
go
at
up
the
8.
office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's
The
the
extra
point
point is
after,
good.
and it's good.
Nick Chubb is a beast in real life, too.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 2 kicks this one away. Number 25 catches it back at the 6. Breaks a tackle. Tackled hard at the 31.
Number 25 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Bengals have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 31-yard line. Goes in motion. Number 28 picks up
He would've got
about 2,
outside there. That
and
would've been
brings
dangerous.
up second down.
With the tackle.
Watch the pass, defense. Watch the pass. Down. Check man. Goal 52. Goal 52.
Number 9 fires this one over the middle.
What was
and
that?
the reception's made
I can't believe that worked.
And he stopped right there.
Tate had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Tate catches the bullet out left, and they convert on third down.
Down. Set.
Number 9 gets all of his arm
Nice
into
play,
this pass,
Greedy.
and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Williams swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Number 28 will get the carry on 2nd down and chews up about 4 on the play. 3rd down, empty backfield. Number 9 airs this one to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. The 25.
Did you see that catch?
The 28.
Holy moly.
Ford knew exactly where the ball was going
Denzel
on that
just
last play.
ended that game for the Browns.
His positioning got him the interception.
Dude, this was he Odell'd it. Myles Garrett was coming. Dude, he literally Odell'd it. I don't know what that dude was diving for. He had no chance. Ah, that's beautiful.
That was a heads-up play to come away with his first
That was awesome.
of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Unless you're a Bengals fan.
The Browns are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Number 24 makes his 16th carry of the game and ends up losing about 3.
Daniels was a one-man wrecking crew back there.
Yeah, if Denzel Ward can stay healthy, yeah. Oh, man, just in general, if the Browns can stay healthy, they're going to be scary.
Switch. Black 79. Switch.
Number 24 goes right up the middle and takes it upfield.
That was well blocked right there.
That will bring up 1st down. First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Browns. 39
Should be able to take it down to the 2-minute warning after this.
Brown 22. Brown 22. Hut. Hut.
Number 24 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
50 with the tackle.
We'll let this go down to the 2-minute warning. I usually just like running plays, you know, on a video game, but I am doing a franchise, so I don't want to get anybody hurt. You gotta think about the next games when you're doing franchises.
2nd down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Down. Set. Green. Switch. Black 85. Switch.
Number 24 gets the handoff, and the Bengals take their first time out. 3rd down, 4 yards to go.
Down.
24
Nick Chubb just sealed the game.
will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Stay low. Stay
1st and 10.
Double tight.
Ball at the 41.
Razor. Strong back. Down.
Number 24. The Bengals take a timeout. That's their final one. 2nd down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Down.
Number 24 carries it yet again and will end up losing a couple.
Well, that loss will bring up 3rd down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
Let's stop him here, D. Keep him out of field goal range, baby.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time
Pretty
as
much,
possible.
yeah. We are
off the
going
clock
to wait
here.
until the last second to snap this one. And we might even not pass it. We might just run around and nobody's open. I'm going to make sure it's an easy pass.
Number 6 zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught short of the markers, and the clock continues to wind down. 4th down coming up.
Well, Dan, they didn't get the first, but they did manage to stay in bounds.
They want me to try to
Looks
kick
like
a
they're playing
field
the
goal.
time
How far
game,
would
and
this be?
they just won another 40 seconds.
Man, my guy can't make that. I'm better off going for it. My kicker cannot make that field goal. That'll seal it.
Right side, and they convert the big 4th down play.
They get the first, and they also took advantage of the clock, too. They snapped that ball at the last second. That's how you play the time game.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Browns.
I'll be watching Sports Center at the end of the game here, and been saving it. Probably getting out of here.
Until next time.
Browns continue their perfect season. Which doesn't mean anything, because last time I had a perfect season, got my ass kicked in the Super Bowl.
All right, gang. Great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Browns stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 13 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 28-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Browns are in front for the first time. They're now up by 1. This time at the 2. Number 24 was able to make things pay off on the ground. A 1-yard touchdown for the Browns. Bengals behind by 8. Ward was in the right place at the right time.
What an interception.
As his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Browns have it off an interception. Number 24,
you can't get out of the second level? Come on, Steve.
Line paved the way on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns squeaked out a win, 22-14.
I play that game every now and then on my arcade machine.
Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Number 24 was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calder. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today. And you won a close game today. What put you guys over the top?
I think our linebackers were the spark plugs for the whole team. Nobody wants to win more games than these guys. They put their bodies on the line every down, every play for the sake of this team. They should get a lot of credit for this win.
That cracks me up every
Chris,
time.
back to you.
Every
Thanks
time.
for watching the NFL on
Yep,
ESPN,
I'm undefeated.
the worldwide leader in
I think the
sports.
Packers are
I'm
undefeated
Chris
as
Berman.
well in the
We'll
NFC.
See you next time.
I'll show you everybody here in a second. We'll watch Sports Center too. I'll show you the standings and power rankings and all that. So, hold on, I want to see the this would never happen in football, the Browns being undefeated. I'll watch Sports Center first. It would if I could control
I'm
the Browns.
Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the 49ers squeeze out a 4-point victory. The Dolphins won this contest, but will still fall to third place in the AFC East. Number 23 had a stellar
Steelers,
game, but all
5-3.
said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift
Lost to
his
the
team to a
Bears.
victory. Number 3 went to the end zone 4 times and helped his Broncos beat the Cowboys. In the land of the crab cakes, Baltimore, we had the Ravens win by a comfortable
Did I play
margin.
who? The bus.
Over in the stadium, we had the home players look terrible and lose by 27. Browns, Bengals. And Tate came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot
That was
of real
probably the
estate
best
on
play
this
of the
one.
game.
The Browns
That's-
win this one
that's
by the final
one they
score
should
of
have picked.
22-14. The home players exploded for 500
Titans,
plus
4 and
yards
5,
from their
wow.
offense in their win at the stadium. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Saints win their 5th game of the season.
Saints.
The Packers lost on the road, but will
Oh,
get
the
to head home
Packers
and meet
aren't
the
undefeated
Seahawks.
anymore.
The Cowboys
beat 'em.
won this contest, but will stay at the second place in the NFC East. Allen had another fantastic week, and in the victory kept the streak.
Hey, how did the Bengals play the Bills this week?
Jets,
What?
Colts.
Schedule's messed up for the rest of the
Taylor
league.
is just thinking, let's get out of the shadow of our own goal line.
Wow, what a
There's
run.
first down. What shadows? The only shadows are the defenders behind him. He could go all the way. A 98-yard run. The Colts go on to win this by the
8-1.
final score of 59-10. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and
All
talk
right,
about
let's skip
players.
that.
And in our final game, we had the visitors come away victorious.
All right, Chris. Thanks. Luckily,
There's
we
the
had a
injuries. I'm gonna
relatively
skip this.
injury-free-
So we're more or less at the midpoint
Prime
of
time
our
play.
season.
Holy
Things
crap,
starting
6
to take
TDs
shape
for Wentz.
just a bit in our
Hopefully you had him
playoff
on your fantasy,
Here's
or
the
Allen
men
with
that got
5.
My prime time players game. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here.
All right, we're skipping the boring parts. So I'm at New England. My schedule's right, at least. Let's see here. Browns are 9-0. Colts 8-1. Browns are the last undefeated team. Power rank is Browns. Steelers at 7th. Who's last? Houston. All right, that's all I got. If you guys can give me a like, I would appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out and talking with me and all that jazz. I'll see you guys later.